What's going on, you guys? It's your dog coming back at you again today. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's the start of another beautiful month. It's October 1st, 2019, and we're still crushing it all 2019. So again, coming back on here, making a video for you guys, and really what we're going to be talking about today is we're going to be talking about patience and why it's important to have patience and the effects of appreciating things more because you do have patience. And so I know we touched a little bit on patience and how timing and when things come to you isn't so important, but why exactly is that? Why does it not matter so much whether you get something tomorrow or you get something 5 years down the road or 10 years down the road? So the reason for that is because we live in an appreciation and a gratitude universe, okay? The first thing that you should be doing in the morning, or at least some point throughout the day, is expressing gratitude for your life, because the more you're thankful for things and the more you live in this energy of gratitude and thankfulness, the more things you're going to be brought into your life that are going to make you feel grateful and thankful. And so you have to remember that we're living in this spiritual world with these laws, and these laws are ultimately helping us become a better version of ourselves, or correction, becoming the version of ourselves that we were always meant to be. So we're always progressing, but there is a true inner self that we're trying to get in touch with as much as possible, and gratitude helps do that, because the more you're in gratitude and the more you allow this free flow of energy of who you are to flow throughout you all the time, the better of a person you are. You're actually the person that you're meant to become, and more things that you want are coming your way. But when it comes to patience, the reason why that's also so important is you have to understand that if we lived in a world where things came to us immediately, we wouldn't appreciate them. We wouldn't even worry about creation anymore. We wouldn't even worry about thinking about our goals and dreams, and we wouldn't make efforts and strides toward becoming that thing or getting that thing. And the reason why is because think about this. Think about just as fast as you think about something that you want, it shows up right at your doorstep. It would be cool for a little bit, right? It'd be cool for maybe a couple days, maybe a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. But then after that, life would get so boring, because it's like all I have to do is think about $1 million and it's here at my doorstep right now. I didn't have to do anything for it. Then it's like, what am I going to go spend that money on? And now you can go get whatever you want at that point in time. And it's just, it's going to make this life more boring, and it's going to not allow you to become the person that you're supposed to become. Because really what patience teaches you is it teaches you the next level of evolution for yourself as a spiritual being. It teaches you those lessons that you need to learn in order to reach that next rung of your life and become that person that you were always meant to become. And so patience is extremely important in anything that we do in life. Having patience with people, having patience with ourselves, having patience with our manifestations, having patience with our time, all of it. And the reason why, again, is because it's going to teach you lessons, and it's going to allow the free flow of energy to flow through you easier and allow you to attract things. I don't want to say faster, because that's not true, but it's also going to allow you to attract things in a less resistant type manner, because you have no attachment to when that thing that you are wanting comes in. Because if you tell yourself, I want this thing by Friday, I want this thing by Friday, I want this thing by Friday, you can hear the resistance just in me saying that it's not going to come to you that fast, because you already don't believe it. So when you just put it aside and say, I want this thing, and I don't really care when it comes in, but it's going to feel so good when it does come in, all of a sudden you've just released all of those negative emotions and all that fear of it not coming in. And it's going to come to you faster, number one, but with less resistance, number two, which is ultimately what we're striving for. So just remember, patience throughout the day is extremely important. Patience with people, patience with yourself, patience with your manifestations, patience with everything is going to help you ultimately become that person that you were always meant to become, and also have the things that you always were meant to have. And it doesn't matter if it takes one day, it doesn't matter if it takes a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 months, 5 years, 10 years. we're eternal beings anyways. So I say bring it on. I'm becoming the best person that I am all the time. I'm always reaching new levels and always reaching new plateaus, and I am extremely patient. And so I hope this helps you guys. I love you guys so much. Just let's keep growing together. Let's keep doing this thing together. Take care, guys. Have an awesome October. Peace.